What up, bitches? Tim is here. Since this week I'm doing reviews for Disney animated films. Uh, Here is my review for the 2016 animated flick. Besides Utopia, there was another anime movie that Disney did back in 2016, which, as much as I like Zootopia, that movie was cool, terrific, and everything. That, of course, won the Oscar for Best Animated Feature. This is the one I think should have won instead. And that is the 2016 film Moana. I love Moana. I mean, I remember seeing this in theaters. I remember seeing this on the same day as Bad Santa Chew. I probably mentioned this when I was talking about Bad Santa Chew a couple years ago. But yeah, I saw both this and Bad Santa Chew on the exact same day. Talk about crazy double feature. Uh, anyway, I mean, I went from seeing a movie about found mouth Santa Claus to a Disney film. So talk about cool double feature there, but cool and weird. But anyway, Moana, of course, directed by John Musker and Ron Clemus. You know, same people behind the likes of the Little Mermaid here. Came out all the way back on November 23rd, 2016. It's about an adventurous teenager who sails out of a daring mission to save her people during her journey. And so Moana, the once mighty demigod, and of course Moana meets this once mighty demigod named Maui, voiced wonderfully by Dwayne Johnson, who guides her in her quest to become a master way finder. And together they sail across the open ocean on an action-packed voyage, encountering enormous monsters and impossible odds. And along the way, Moana fulfills the ancient quest of her ancestors and discovers the one thing that she always sought, which was her own identity here. And she could, of course, move water as well. Pretty much, she's like a superhero if you really look at it. And of course, this was actually the first feature with actress Aaliyah Carvalho, who I think is a really terrific young actress. She will also go on and play The Little Mermaid in ABC's Little Mermaid Live, which I thought was really terrific too. I mean, yeah, Moana, it literally was one of my favorite animated films of that year. It was so terrific. The music in this thing is magnificent. Of course, I always mispronounce her name. Aaliyah Cavallo as Moana sings perfectly here. Of course, Dwayne Johnson. Who knew Dwayne Johnson could sing? You had Jermaine Clement, who voices Tamota, who's this giant villainous treasure hoarding coconut crab. He has a really decent music number here. You also have Nicole Scherzinger, who actually voices Moana's mother, Alan Tudyk, because Alan Tudyk needs a paycheck to voice an animal at times. Yeah, I mean, Alan Tudyk always has a habit of voicing these type of always has a habit of voicing animals in Disney films, like the Aladdin live action, Moana. Yeah, talk about a quick paycheck for Alan Tudyk there, but I love Alan Tudyk, so him just in anything is always a given. And the music of this thing, I'm just saying, the music in this thing is, I really love the music in this thing. Of course, Dwayne Johnson, like Dwayne Johnson's song "You're Welcome" is a really terrific, is a terrific song. How Far I Go by Olivia Carlisle. I thought was great. Of course, her performance at the Oscars is great. I mean, the music is great because you know why? The person who, of course, did the music was Lin-Manuel Miranda, and Lin-Manuel Miranda teaming up with Disney to do music is just always a given. That is why I'm excited for that Little Mermaid film. Not because of who's the stars, not because the director. Or I'm excited for that Little Mermaid. One thing, one thing I'm excited about that for that Little Mermaid film is that it's going to feature music by Lin-Manuel Miranda, and that is a given. Like Lin-Manuel Miranda, just every time he puts music to a film, even if the movie isn't going to be terrible, the music is good. Like even if the movie isn't great, the music is going to be great because Lin-Manuel Miranda is attached. I mean, this is a guy who does like In the Heights, Hamilton. He is great in the music genre. And Moana is no exception. I mean, I just adore lots of songs. I used to play some of these songs a lot since the film's release. I just adore it. Of course, Moana came out like 2 years after, or 3 years after Frozen, and Frozen is great. I like the Frozen movies, but I admit I might prefer Moana over the Frozen movies. I'm sorry, I'm more into Moana than Frozen, you know. And Moana is just so terrific, so fantastic. This movie is just a really terrific gem. I mean, of course, this is going nominations for Best Animated Feature and Original Song for How Far They Go. And it actually did pretty well too. It only made about 645 million at the release. So that did really well. I mean, I'm still hoping we get a sequel, but if you guys don't know, we are getting a Moana TV show, so maybe the TV show is better, but I'm still hoping we get an actual sequel with Olivia Colorado returning and Dwayne Johnson coming back as Maui because man, Dwayne Johnson, like you could tell that character was Dwayne Johnson big time. Like his song from his, the tattoos, his song of "You're Welcome," just his voice alone, you could tell that was Dwayne Johnson big time, and that was maybe one of his best roles in recent years, in my opinion, too. So, man, if you guys have never seen Moana, do yourself a favor, go watch it. It is one of Disney's best animated films in recent years. It's just so great, great music, great animation, really cool characters. I mean, the war sequence is terrific. Like the war sequence is divine, in my opinion. So, do yourself a favor, go check out Moana. It is on Disney Plus. Really magical film. Anyway, let me let you guys. Have you ever had a chance to see Moana? If so, what's up? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Would you love to see a sequel? Are you looking forward to checking out the Moana TV show when that premieres? What are some of your favorite scenes, some of your favorite moments, some of your favorite songs? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Samuel Saya.